Hey YouTube, just a little update on my rifle purchase. Had Glocker Bob. Some of you guys and gals out there may know him from the YouTube. And he asked a question if this rifle was made, this rifle, Winchester 1873, was made in Japan. And yes, it is. Did a little research on them. If you own a Winchester 1873, that's an actual Winchester, it's either over 50, 60 years old, or it was made in Japan. They started making these again in 2013, and I know I'm going to butcher this. I'm going to get my reading enhancers on. It's made by Miroku, M-I-R-O-K-U. I don't know how they pronounce it. Japan. But this is the actual Winchester. They started a special production line in Japan. A lot of their old Winchesters, lever actions, they started making them in Japan, and the fit and finish on this gun is superb. And the bluing, I know it's not coming out probably as good as it looks in person, but I don't know, I can't say that it's on par with what a blued Colt Python looks like. If anybody's ever held a blued Colt Python, deep royal blue finish, or royal blue finish, I think is what they called it. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. This is probably the closest I've seen to that. This is an actual blued barrel. Like I said, I know it's not coming in. The dust cover, this cover right here, has that deep blue finish. It may not be quite as good as a Colt Python, but it's damn close. A lot of us in the gun world now, we're used to guns having just a matte finish. It may be a shiny black finish, but it's not truly a blued finish. That is a blued finish there. Now, of course, this is color case hardened here, but and this wood is just old walnut. Gorgeous wood. This one here actually is a grade 3 wood, and yes, I did pay extra for that. I don't know if that's coming out on the forearm or not, whatever you call that, forearm or not. Gorgeous gold. You can see the tiger stripes or whatever you want to call it on the stock. I don't know if it was coming out really good yesterday on my video outside, but this is a very, very well made gun. The fit and finish, these are like, I mean, I can't say 100%, but they're pretty much almost like custom made. That's why it's not a $350 gun. If you are looking at one of these, I'm not bragging. Trust me, my bank account did not like me purchasing this gun, but it was, if you're looking at one, the best deal I found, if you want one of these, Bud's Gun Shop. That was the cheapest I found. And that was $1,088. So you add your shipping and all that. I got over $1,100 in it. So that seems like a lot of money for a firearm, but at the same time, it's not really. Not if you're a gun guy like me and a lot of other people. Yeah, I could probably buy 2 or 3 other guns. I was hoping the light will catch that barrel, and you can just see it glimmering. Anyway, and that wood, okay, you can see the forestock area, or front stock, whatever they call it, forearm. Beautiful wood. you know, instead of 2 or 3 pistols, I could have this. So I chose this. Now it may be I don't know if I'm going to buy another firearm this year or not. But the problem with being a prepper is 1 is none, 2 is 1. And 3 is an extra, so who knows, you may need a model 92 as a little sister or something. Anyway, so just in case you didn't know, if you buy an actual Winchester, is it going to show up? Probably not. I don't know if you can see that where it's made, but it is. This one was made in Japan. Fit and finish, very nice. It's a tight gun, very high quality. I mean, to be honest, I've never touched a Winchester 1873, so I don't know what the originals felt like, but this is a nice one. It really is. It doesn't have any kind of BS safeties in the way. What it does have is, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little nipple sticking out right there. If you don't squeeze this, it won't go off. That's the only safety you got. So like if something just hits the trigger, it can't go off. The lever has to be depressed, like you got your hand around it, and then it'll allow the hammer to drop. No safeties back here. I've seen some people talking about tang safeties in the way, blah blah blah. It's drilled and tapped for a peep sight. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Just shooting it yesterday, the buckhorn sight was good enough for me and my limited aging eyes. I don't plan on shooting buffalo at 400 yards with it. It's just a play gun. It's just something to ooh and all over, and you know, perhaps at times get a chubby. Anyway, oh my God, is that thing not beautiful or what? This is one sexy firearm. If I've ever owned a sexy firearm, this is it right here. As much as I love my Ruger single actions, this one tops it big time. Anyway, so if you're in the market for a lever action gun and a pistol cartridge, there are options out there to go cheaper. I even looked at Rossi's, Henry's, some other manufacturers, and I wanted to name Winchester on this, and that's why I spent the extra money to get it, and I'm not disappointed one bit. So there you go. Later, YouTube. Look at that sexy beast right there. Holy crap. You see all that? Look how shiny that thing is. Woo! Bye.